Hi, Kalonica. Today I want to talk to you about the how short life can be. Um, when you send your video "Purple Rain" by Prince, it makes me think of how short the life can be. Even even if you have all the success, uh, that what I want to say is to even if you're not super high energy and super happy, uh, to keep your life as super precious and to continue to work and to aim for your ultimate goals. I'm sure that's what you do, but it's to have more energy, more spirit to that. Uh, because you know it may last a long time. Cher is 80 years old. Dolly Parton is 90 plus years old. Uh, but some people die very young. Whitney Houston, she died very young. Amy Winehouse, um, Michael Jackson, Jimi Hendrix, Prince, George Michael, Patrick Swayze. A lot of people die very, very young, and it's totally unexpected. So uh, when when I think about that, it gives me energy. I stop thinking about the pain and I forget about the pain. I put my energy to what I really want. And the more I see that, the more I think I target my ultimate goal. Uh, it gives me energy, and that energy uh, gives me the vision, the courage to go to the top. And this, when I think about, let's say, Prince or Michael Jackson, they were on top of the top, everything, fame, fortune, everything, and they lost everything. They died. So uh, it's uh, it's to realize how lucky you are to be where you are. Me, I feel so lucky to uh, to be where I am right now, even if sometimes I think about bad things. But overall, I'm super happy, and that gives me energy to continue what I really want. And that way, I always keep on my good path. And that's the same for you. Your good path is perfect, and you have everything to reach it. It's just to manage. And when I think about the video that I suggested you about the entrepreneurship, they are at the same level. Exactly, it's the same thing. The most of those people have lived experience failure over failure, and that's why they learn. If they succeed all overnight and everything is always fine, whether they learn discreetly or they are very lucky. But most people learn the hard way, but they learn and they survive. I often I often look at the TV program, Shark Tank. Shark Tank, it's about entrepreneurs who had have big success, and there were people who started from scratch. They started from nothing, but they learn and they learn and they learn, and they know they don't want to go back to where they were. They want to stay on top, so they are extra careful to stay to do what they do very well and stay away from stupid bad luck and stupid problems that will drive them into nowhere. So, Shark Tank is another a great program that you can listen. You can watch those program on YouTube, and it's a good it's a good inspiration for Fort Calumet work, because make no mistake, Fort Calumet work can go to the top. Absolutely, it's fundamental. It can go to the top. It's all how we're gonna manage it. Just like your drumming skills, you can go to the top. It's all how you're gonna manage your managing skills uh, with the recording studios, with your technical aspect of DAWs and more. But by continuing to do what you do, I strongly believe that you will be able to choose your contract with superstars. You will be able to choose contracts with Taylor Swift or with Rod Stewart or Peter Frampton or you name it, because you have everything to deliver. Everything is fine. It's just the managing that is a little bit complicated. But you're a big brain. You can learn. You are super dedicated. You can learn and to manage your energy. So this is the concept I want to talk to you. What is the other thing? About technical details, you need to practice and practice. And I have the idea. So, but it's always also something to do uh, all the time. It's not something to, oh, I decide to do that or I decide to do that. You decide once and you keep your mind and you continue all the time. You make a big, profound decision to what you really, really want, something you cannot live without, and you stick to that and you learn to achieve. So, uh, by also by appreciating what you achieve, uh, because when you learn to do some things, uh, you take those gesture, those actions, you take them for granted, uh, and in fact, at the end of the day, you don't seem to have achieved very much. But all those simple actions are so much better oriented that even if they are simple to do, they will uh, they will provoke, they will push you forward more than doing simple things, because those actions, although they are simple, they are more oriented to your success. So this is another way to see how those people, the entrepreneur, do. They don't transform themselves overnight. They don't transform. They stay themselves, but they change their vision. They change their attitude. They change how they some what they think about a few things about some things. They don't transform. They don't become a butterfly out of a a cocoon. They don't transform. They stay themselves, but they change their attitude. They change their vision. They change their mind. What progressively, slowly but surely, and they learn from other entrepreneurs. Uh, if you stay with people, um, look at those people who are learning and moving forward and having success, you will learn from them. It's it's a it's a natural human concept that people learn from watching other people. If you want to be a bad person, you stick to bad person, and you will become a bad person. If you want to be a good hockey player, you stay with hockey players and will become a hockey player. If you want to succeed in business, you stay with an entrepreneur, you learn from them, and you will it will get into your system, your blood, your mind, and you will become a good entrepreneur. And with those special skills, you will achieve much more easily your musician career and Fort Kalonica work career. So this is the something I'm sure you know. It seems so obvious, but it's mandatory. It's super important that you keep always that in mind. Although sometimes you don't want to, you have not energy, you know deep inside that it's the right thing. That at the end of the year, you will have transformed your life for the better. So this is what I talk to you about today. I pray for you all the time, Kalonica. I love you, Kalonica.